Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sack Lunch News. Enjoy the show.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this video will cover my take on abortion, Planned Parenthood, and the Hyde Amendment, and if possible, the personal views of Margaret Sanger, the creator of Planned Parenthood.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the show. This is Sack Lunch News. Today's video, yes, we'll be covering abortion, the Hyde Amendment, and the personal views and opinions of Miss Margaret Sanger herself, the creator of Planned Parenthood. So let's go and dive right in to Miss Margaret Sanger. This is a quick overview from wikipedia.org. Margaret Higgins Sanger, born September 14, 1879, died September 6, 1966, was an American birth control activist, sex educator, writer, nurse, and nurse. Sanger opened the first birth control clinic in the United States and established organizations that evolved into the Planned Parenthood Federation of America. Sanger was prosecuted for her book, Family Limitation, under the Comstock Act of 1914, to which she fled to England until 1916, after all the heat had died down about what she stated in her book in the United States. Now, as I continue to read Wikipedia, this statement is essentially what I ran into. Wikipedia is actively lying to people, stating Miss Sanger opposed abortion and eugenics. If so, why did New York remove her statues after proving she was directly tied to eugenics or select breeding and racism with her advocacy of the Ku Klux Klan? This is from usatoday.com. For those identifying historical figures with racist roots, Margaret Sanger must join the list. She promoted birth control, she advanced the Negro Project, and worked with Ku Klux Klan groups advocating eugenics, which is the gradual suppression, elimination, and eventual extinction of what is considered to be defective stock. She stated, those weeds that threaten the blooming of the finest flowers of American civilization. These are her own words. Her Planned Parenthood mission. In 1939, Sanger, in a letter to Dr. C.J. Gamble, said, get over your reluctance to hire a full-time Negro physician. They can get closer to their own members and take advantage of their ignorance, superstition, and doubt. Those are her own words. She also stated about Planned Parenthood, we do not want word to get out. We want to exterminate the Negro and allow their ministers to straighten out that idea if it ever were to occur to the more rebellious members. It has been stated by many former employees that abortion is the first thing they push and do all that they can to convince you to get one. Also, that Planned Parenthood is purposely placed in low-income black neighborhoods to this very day in its current activity to achieve Mr. Sanger's ultimate goal. Now, this is about the Hyde Amendment. In 1976, Congress passed the Hyde Amendment, which banned the use of federal funding to pay for abortions through Medicaid. I wonder if that's what they really mean when they say we want to expand Medicaid. I assure you it is. Henry J. Hyde of Illinois proposed the amendment to the Departments of Health, Education, and Welfare. In 1980, the Supreme Court upheld the constitutionality of the Hyde Amendment in Harris versus McRae. Now, the 10th Amendment states, the powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution nor prohibited by it to the states are reserved to the states respectively or to the people. My thoughts on this, and then the video will be over. Roe versus Wade should have never been passed to start with. It was not protected by the Constitution and has always been a states' rights issue that has been explicitly covered by the 10th Amendment. Planned Parenthood was never about women's rights. It is and has always been out to exterminate the black and Latino races in America. That is why it is purposely put in low-income urban neighborhoods. The Hyde Amendment is one of the very few things the 1970s actually got correct. So yes, I am very much for the overturning of Roe versus Wade. That is a state rights issue, and it should be left to the people in a vote in each individual state to determine whether or not they agree or disagree with abortion. It should never be funded by federal funds under Medicaid or any other form of welfare. And with that, I say this. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely comment on your take on abortion and whether or not it should be federally funded and whether or not abortion is actually protected by the United States Constitution, which, from what I can understand, it is not, never has been, never will be. It does fall under the 10th Amendment, which makes it a state right issue. Thank you.
So what are your thoughts on Margaret Sanger and Planned Parenthood? Leave a comment in the comment section. And as always, like, share, subscribe, and follow.